before we get back to our forecast here in the Maritimes. Oh, mid-teens. They're showing up around parts of the south coast of BC. Victoria right now sitting at 15 degrees with some sunshine. 14 at Vancouver. Mix of sun and cloud up at Fort St. John sitting at 12. Into the prairies, Calgary 7 degrees and a mix of sun and cloud. Low teens for southern areas of Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Up north right now, Whitehorse sitting at 6. Yellowknife is reporting a cold rain falling with a temperature at 2 degrees. Iqaluit 0 and seeing some partly cloudy conditions. Sudbury in Ontario reporting a little bit of rain moving through, sitting at 10 there. It's 12 at Montreal and 13 at Quebec City. Fredericton and Halifax right now sitting at 12, 11 at Charlottetown, and St. John's reporting some rain and 7 degrees. Taking a look at our forecast timeline, we saw, or you probably, if you stepped outside, saw some of the cloudiness around for today. That's going to be sticking around for tonight. We'll call it a mostly cloudy night for most of the region, the exception being up in the northwestern corner of New Brunswick, where that cloud cover is expected to clear a little bit, and because of that, temperatures for that part of the Maritimes will be getting a little bit chillier compared to the rest of the region. Starting off the day for tomorrow, mostly cloudy for Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, eastern and southern areas of New Brunswick, maybe a little bit of patchy drizzle, very, very light precipitation underneath that cloud cover, mix of sun and cloud for the northwestern half of New Brunswick, and many areas of New Brunswick get over to a mix of sun and cloud for tomorrow, but remaining on the cloudier side for the southeast of that province, Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia, though for those areas you could see the sun peek through a little bit at times during the day. There should be a little bit more in the way of some clearing or at least some breakup of that cloud cover as we move through Saturday night and into Sunday. Taking a look at winds in the forecast for Saturday, they'll be out of the north and northeast, breezy to gusty, sustained in a lot of cases between 10 and 20 kilometers per hour, with some of the gusts ranging up between 20 and 50. The higher end for those wind gusts most likely on exposed areas of the coastline of Nova Scotia and the northern coastline of Prince Edward Island. Taking a look at low temperatures in the forecast for tonight, most of the lows will be falling into a range of 5 to 10 degrees. The exception again, that northwestern corner of New Brunswick getting a little bit chillier with some lows between 0 and 4. Highs in the forecast for tomorrow, northern New Brunswick between 12 and 16, with central and southern parts of the province with high temperatures as well, ranging from the low to mid-teens, some milder temperatures around St. Stephen, even Campobello could be close to 17 degrees. Prince Edward Island for tomorrow with high temperatures close to 12. It's going to be a mostly cloudy day. Possibility of a little bit of patchy drizzle, as there will be in eastern areas of Nova Scotia. Highs to 12 to 14 for Cape Breton, and mostly 13 to 15 degrees for eastern parts of the mainland. Northern and central areas of Nova Scotia tomorrow, 12 for Amherst, 14 for Truro, 15 for the city centres Halifax and Dartmouth, as well as Musquodoboit Harbour, close to 14 for Chester and Lunenburg. Moving down the south shore, a little bit milder around Liverpool and Shelburne, close to 16 degrees for those communities, and then 14 at Yarmouth, the Annapolis Valley tomorrow with a high temperature near 13 degrees. Let's take a look at the extended forecast. Let's find out when we got our next shot at seeing some rain and some showers in the region. So not much through this weekend. For New Brunswick, it's kind of clearing to a mix of sun and cloud for the end of the weekend and the start of next week. Temperatures turning a little bit milder as well. Mid to high teens in the forecast actually for Monday. And then a front moves in from the southwest on Tuesday, and that looks like it'll bring some showers to the region. There's a chance of some lingering showers behind that system for Wednesday, and the possibility of a round of rain on Thursday of next week, with another low pressure system arriving. After that, cooler and a mix of sun and cloud on Friday. For Nova Scotia and the outlook coming up on Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud, high temperatures around the mid-teens. Mid to high teens on Monday with a mix of sun and cloud, and then some showers expected on Tuesday. A chance of showers on Wednesday of next week, and then rain possible on Thursday before it looks like there'll be some partial clearing on Friday with temperatures cooling off a little bit. And for Prince Edward Island, the forecast coming up for the end of the weekend on Sunday, expect some further cloudy periods, so with some sunny breaks, a high near 14 degrees, up to 16 though on Monday with a mix of sun and cloud. Then we get into a chance of showers, just a chance of showers for Prince Edward Island on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week with highs of around 16, possibility of that rain on Thursday, and then a mix of sun and cloud on Friday.